Hello, guys. I have a story for you tonight. This is the story of the three little pigs. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs, and they had to go out in the world to make their fortune. Mama Pig sent them out to go and find their own place to live. So they went out in the world, and the first little pig, he met a man with a load of straw. And he said, "Can I buy your straw?" And the man said, "Sure. What do you want it for?" And he said, "I'm going to build me a house." And the man said, "Straw won't make a very good house, but you're welcome to buy it." So he bought that straw, and he threw himself up a nice little shack made of straw and settled in to spend his time. And then the second little pig, he came along, and he saw a man with a load of sticks, and he bought the sticks, and he made himself a house out of sticks. And he was relaxing, watching his television, when the third little pig, he went out and he found a load of bricks, because he wanted a nice strong house, and he built him a house out of bricks. And then he was relaxing in his strong house after he'd worked so hard building it, when the first little pig was sitting in his house one day. He heard a strange noise at the door. Knock, 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 knock. And there was a big bad wolf outside. And the wolf said, little pig, let me come in." And the pig said, "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin would I open the door and let you come in." And the wolf said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." And so the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he blew that house down, and the straw house blew away. And the little pig ran to his brother's house. But in his brother's house, they weren't there very long when the wolf came knocking at his door. Little pig, let me come in." And the pig said, "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin would I open this door and let you come in." And the wolf said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." And so the wolf took a big breath, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew that house down, and that stick house blew all over town. And both little pigs ran as fast as they could, oink, 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 to their brother's house. And their brother had a nice, strong brick house. And he was sitting there, and he let his brothers in. And before they had been there very long, they were just thinking about what they were going to have for dinner when there came a knock at the door. Little pigs, let me come in." And the pig said, "Not by the hair of our chinny chin chin would we open the door and let you come in." And the wolf said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." So the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he puffed, and he huffed. But that strong brick house would not fall down. Whee! The pigs were so happy. But then they saw the wolf was climbing up on their roof. So those pigs, they had a fire going in the fireplace, and they put on a big pot of water. And they took the lid off. And when the wolf climbed up on the roof and slid down the chimney, kersplash, he landed in the pot of water, and the pigs put on the lid. And that was the end of the big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Tra-la-la-la-la. And the little pigs lived happily ever after. Love you. Good night, sweet little pigs.